Yeah. Okay, as seen on TV. It's not a company, it's a category. That's what it is. There's such misunderstanding about what it is. It's a section of shelves, predominantly at Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens, but also a lot of other places. You can tell by the red logo, that's open, public domain logo. The shelf space is thriving on physically small little gadgets that solve an everyday problem. These are what I want you to invent. We don't need a patent. And that saves most of you $10, $20, $30,000. And some people are like, oh, how can I be protected without a patent? It's a first to market strategy. We honor the product owner as the inventor. If you bring it to me and you tell me you're the product owner, you have a prototype, you show me a little demo video, we honor you as the product owner and you get the inventor royalties for that. We're not concerned about patents because these are short life cycle items. They're not a 20-year on the market item. Some are on the market that long, but most are not. And in As Seen on TV, 1 to 5 years is the general life cycle. So it's a very short, small life cycle. This shelf space, you should be looking at it every time you go in. It thrives on inventory turns, constantly new products, new products, new products. So you'll notice it's up at the front of the store almost all the time, or predominantly on end caps, which is prime retail shelf space. And the reason is because we put millions of dollars into television and online advertising to generate that turn. We actually do not make money on the TV side. People always ask that. The TV side is expensive. You've heard how much airtime is for media buys. It's expensive. We don't make money there. What we do is we drive traffic to the store level. So for every one product that sells on TV, I know that 10 to 15 products are going to sell at the store level. You see it on TV, it functions as advertising, one person buys it. At the store, 10 to 15 people buy it. That's where the profit is. That's where the big money is. And these are grand slam, big money winners. Every single product you see on that shelf has jumped through a lot of hoops. The other use for the television, for the media, is to test the marketing pitch. So if you see a product on TV, you'll see it on TV, but then you don't see it in the store shelves, you'll think, hey, I like that product, that's kind of cool, maybe I like it. But then you go to the store shelves and in 3 to 6 months, it's not there. That failed. That was not a winner. And so we use TV to test, one, is the product a mass market appeal, a grand slam home run, where every product on here is going to sell 5 to 8 million pieces per year. The average inventor is going to make 330,000 worst case scenario, about 4.2 to 5 million normal. So it's a lot of money, and you think you don't need a patent? Okay, that saved me that money. I do need a well-made prototype because we're going to use your prototype to test the consumer's receptivity. So we with Video Magic will make that prototype look as if it's a market-ready product, and the consumer will actually vote with their real credit card, and that's going to tell us, is this a potential winner or not? Once we find out it is, then we're going to put it through a whole nother series of 2-minute tests before we've ever manufactured it. We're going to put it through a whole nother series of tests, and those tests are going to judge, is the name right? Is the feature right? Is the marketing pitch right? Because we're going to get that math formula to be so tight that when that thing rolls out nationwide, we know we get the 10 to 15 to 1 ratio. So you can almost predict the revenue. It's really a science, and it's very proprietary, and it's absolutely, I'm just so blessed to be able to get to look behind this curtain because I'm just amazed. And I'm amazed at how many products don't make it, and that's another thing to pay attention to. You don't have to worry about pricing. You don't have to tell me what the cost of goods are. We can figure all that out. We don't really need any help in that area, which is great for the inventor. What we want is good quality ideas that solve everyday problems for the 35 to 70-year-old woman predominantly. The 35 to 70-year-old woman predominantly buys 90% of all consumer goods in every category, but specifically in ours. So those are good targets.